Am I center? I think so. We're just gonna go with it. Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be doing a video about the 5 things I don't like about summers in Japan. I recently moved to this country of Japan and I'm in a summer of it, and I've been thinking about these things and they've been on my mind and my heart for quite a while, and so I thought I'd share with you guys some things that I don't like about summers here in Japan. So yeah, let's get on with the video. The number 1 thing I don't like about summers in Japan is that there's no air conditioning. There's no central heat and air, and it's just the worst, and I hate it, and it's just difficult for all humans to go through, because like in America, everything is air conditioned. There's all the buildings, all your houses, every single room of the house, and so from going to that comforting and just non-hot, cool environment to being thrown into the middle of summer here in Japan where you die of heat every single day and there's no air conditioning to cool you off, it's hard. Number 2, sweat. I hate sweat. Sweat is the most disgusting thing I think in the world. It is so gross because you get all hot and sticky and you're just like, oh. It's so disgusting, but everyone does it here because there's no air conditioning and it's just so hot. When you're like washing dishes, when you're doing anything really, it's just horrible. When the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, you are sweating somewhere in between. Whether that is like profusely sweating or just a little bit of sweat, you always have sweat on you, and it is disgusting. Number 3, to go along with the sweat, the BO, or the stank is what I like to call it, here in Japan is just on a different level. Because Japanese people, for some reason, don't use deodorant. And it hurts your nose and your heart and your soul when you have to stand next to someone on a train or just at a store and you can smell their stank from a mile away. It is the most disgusting thing ever, but it happens all the time. Japanese people use like spray deodorants that don't work at all. They probably work for like 3 minutes. They don't do anything. They just kind of barely mask it, but by the end of the day, it doesn't do anything and it's horrible. It's so gross. Number 4 is the humidity here. It is so humid here in Japan. So my hair doesn't like humidity and I end up with an afro if I keep it down, so I have to put it in braids and look like a child, but it's just way of life now and it's just so bad. Number 5, to go along with the humidity, Japan has something called rainy season, which from like June to the end of July, it just rains like every single day. Because the humidity, like it just builds up, like the humidity just builds up so bad that it just kind of like bursts into rain. And it's horrible because if you try to like go anywhere that's outside, it usually ends up raining and just kind of ruins your whole day. So those are my 5 things that I don't like about summers here in Japan. I wish I had air conditioning and I could just sit in the air conditioning all day long and just eat ice cream and not sweat. Thanks for watching this video. I know it was very random, but I just needed to get it out into the world. Yeah, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys later. Bye!